section 482176 in Plainview, Texas. It's in Hale County. Spur or Loop 445, whichever you prefer. I think I shut it off here. That's section 482176. We're in Plainview, Texas, in Hale County. Spur 445. Looking back to the north towards Plainview. This section has a fairly significant amount of cracking, as you'll see as we walk through. I'm not going to slow down to make a lot of comments on all of the cracking. Looking down the section, all you can really see is that's been sealed. However, as you'll note as we walk through, there's quite a bit here that has not been sealed. It varies quite a bit between fatigue cracking and just longitudinal cracking in the wheel paths. You're not even able to see some of that. Hopefully you can see most of it. Quite a bit of cracking along each of the edges. A lot of cracking in the wheel path. Numerous transverse cracks, about one every 7 or 8 feet. Toughest part in a lot of these cases is making a distinction between longitudinal cracking in the wheel path and alligator cracking. Some of the areas it's a little bit easier to make that distinction, but others it kind of like this one here, it's tough to call. Got quite a few areas where there's some cracking that's fairly disconnected. Needless to say, a fairly fun section to do a distress survey on. You got lots of cracks that need to be distinguished between sealed and unsealed. Some that have a little bit of both. You see here, they seal about half of it. It's since cracked further. Station 4. Again, this section has a an abundance of cracking, both longitudinal and transverse, sealed and unsealed, fatigue cracking and cracking in the wheel pass, or I should say fatigue cracking and longitudinal cracking both in the wheel pass and along the edges. Looking back to the south, back towards Interstate 27 and further south towards Lubbock. Again, back to the north for the test section. Back towards Plainview. And with that, I will conclude the video here for section 48, 2176 on Spur or Loop 445 here in Plainview, Texas.